AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts. In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Check.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
19 Tiger. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here's 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Pacheco once again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back running plays, putting him in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send Rice in motion. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco 29 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. But Charles, you look at this offense, they're the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. Any concern level there?
Well, I would think that we'd all have some concern because, you know, a rookie quarterback, that's just not normal, right? But I think I'd be a lot more concerned if they were the 6 or 7 seed and had to go on the road and play in a hostile environment. What if it was cold outside? But here you've got a guy who's been solid all year, led them to all those wins, a #1 seed. I think they have unquestioned belief in it. They also feel like they have a responsibility to carry them along as well.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as he'll get this up to midfield. They run once more with Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a give to Taylor. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. 92 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Up to Spriggan.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. Up to midfield. Mecole Hardman. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case,
and now it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
2nd and 10. Richardson going to change the play here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Richardson to the air on 1st down. He'll let one go deep for Downs. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Cowboy 80.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hey, smash.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Valdes-Scantling in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Mustang 19!
Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be taken in by Downs. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Get it! Go!
On second and goal, here's an option play left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57. Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yellow.
2nd down and 8. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Check smash. Go check.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. To the right side, this is Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action with Richardson. They'll get this out to Taylor. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Richardson looking to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to stretch out their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Patrick going to change the play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and sending him back on the sand.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
In motion left, Hardman. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That's pulled in at the 32. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead on the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Will also be going. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. That complete to Downs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Mahomes to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people
pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now it's Mahomes again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, Paul, if the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Richardson back to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
One more hurdle here. They need the 2-point conversion to, for the moment, stay alive in these playoffs. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes will throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Mahomes to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. To throw is Mahomes. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Warriors 70.
Throwing now is Richardson. They'll get the hook up there to Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.